What are the sertraline brain zaps? I've had loads of people ask me questions after I made a video over on the Pure Waffle podcast TikTok talking about the sertraline and how it's really made a massive difference to me. People have been saying, what are these brain zaps I keep hearing about? So if you try and go cold turkey off of the sertraline, you get these things, and it's a really good way of explaining it. But what I noticed is if you move your eyes side to side like that, you get this kind of, it's like a zap in your brain almost, like that. I don't know what it's linked to, but I did do a bit of research, and it did say that it's linked to the eye movement. So if you're going cold turkey off it, you do that, you get them all the time. Obviously don't go cold turkey. I was a dickhead over, when was it? Probably September time. I'd just had the operations in my hand, and I couldn't get out of the house, and I'd run out maybe a week before, and thought, oh, this is all right, I feel okay. And then the brain zap started, and the anxiety starts coming back in full force. I think if you're going to come off them, you taper off of them. But I mean, that post that I did a couple of weeks back now, it's got like 1.6 million views. There's loads of people on there saying it's absolutely helped their anxiety, it's helped their OCD, all of those types of things. And I'm one of them. Now, there are loads of people on there saying, oh, they don't work, they didn't work for me. Not everything works for everybody, of course it doesn't. But then you've got a load of really ignorant people on there saying, oh, it's all poison, it's this and that and the other. And you can quite clearly see that they're all flat earthers, and they think that everything that's been written in the Bible was true. Honestly, these are pharmaceutical grade drugs. They've been tested. Some of them have got side effects. Of course they have. I'm just talking about my own experience, and they've helped me enormously. It's calmed my thought processes down. It allows me to focus on one thing at a time rather than 1,000 things at a time. But you've got to keep taking them. I'm not entirely sure I'll ever come off of them. So brain zaps are a thing. They're not the worst thing in the world. And let me know if you figured the wobbling of your eyes makes them worse.